Hello, gorgeous people. I am back, and you're here with me, Arthie Moore, visionary entrepreneur, and you're listening in to season 4, episode 2, The Creative Entrepreneur. You're listening in on ibgr.network, and what's exciting is that we have got so much to add value to you. So head on to our website and make sure you download the show notes. Take a look at all of the different podcasts from our different various on-air talent from around the world. Now we have over 40 on-air talent bringing to you different aspects of information for every part of your business. So whether you're working in your business or on your business, whether you're growing your business or exiting your business, there is something for you in every stage. You are listening to the People Lane, which means I'm talking into everything you need to know about people, our brilliant, amazing, incredible human experience, and entrepreneurs around the world who are looking for different, innovative ways to challenge their current situation. Now, what's important is that with our shows, we make sure that we are writing into it all of the various show notes that adds value to you. So on the www.ibgr.network website, you can download our show notes as well as the podcast. Now, if you don't want to miss out, if you suffer with FOMO, and I'm sure that a lot of people do, what you want to be doing is downloading our incredible app, which is on iOS as well as Play Store. So head on there and make sure you download the app so that you never miss any of our shows. Remembering that we are always live 24/7, 7 days a week. We bring to you some of the most incredible information that actually adds value to every part of your business. So it is a pleasure and a privilege to be able to listen to you. It is incredible because one of the most stunning human beings that I know, Fadi Bader from Lebanon, he is one of the most incredible TV hosts in Lebanon, a successful entrepreneur, a successful, incredible, famous guy. And he is on after my show, which is stunning. It's going to be his first. So please give him some love, give him some attention, help support him, guide him, and add value to him by sending him amazing love. If you are listening to him live, or if you're listening to him on Facebook, hearts and show him because he is an incredible human being. He was part of to launch compassionate leadership in Lebanon. I love who he is as a human being because he is part of the visionary thinkers and thought leaders that we need out there. These are the type of people that we want to follow. They are trending right now. They are relevant. They are pushing boundaries. They are looking for what they can do differently. They're using social media and media in so many different ways to bring hope to people around the world, not just around the world, but in their own communities, in their own lives. Lebanon thanks you, Fadi Bader. I thank you, and it is a privilege to know you. And I love that you are one of our new on air talent. A privilege to be walking this journey alongside you. And this is what I love about our IBGR.network. I told you earlier on, we're not just a network, we're like a family. And with family, we never leave people behind. But with family, we always look at how we can help each other grow. So a huge, massive thank you to Bill Eastman, William Eastman, and Donna Kunder for having such incredible vision. We're having such incredible power and resilience in making sure that they found for you, for us, the most incredible people to join us on this platform and to add value to you. So I'm looking forward to Fadi Beta's show just now. And I want to say, welcome. Welcome, Fadi. Welcome to the family. It's going to be an absolute joyride. And I cannot wait to hear all of your incredible wisdom. So for today, we were talking about the creative entrepreneur, and I thought I'd give a shout out to somebody who is very creative, and that was Fadi. And so, as I continue with some of the areas that we needed to delve into for the rest of our show today, I thought that some areas that we need to be aware of is that you need to be objective about the reality of the current expectations and demands on entrepreneurs to step up. What does that mean? That was a mouthful. I need to breathe, right? It means know yourself in relation to your competitors and identify the things that you can do better than the many rivals in the marketplace. Now, here's the thing. For me personally, I have no rivals. For me personally, I have no competitors. And the reason being is that I'm continuously upgrading, I'm continuously challenging my own products and services. I'm continuously looking at how I can give my clients anything that is in line with best practices globally. Now, to do that, I've got to develop myself. I've got to challenge my thinking. I cannot sit complacent and hope that what I developed 23 years ago will still be relevant right now. It's not. It meant that I had to create. Now, if I look at my own personal story of diversity and inclusion. Right now, people are talking about diversity and inclusion as an imperative, right? There's my pretty word again. It's an imperative. So, one of the things that we've forgotten about is that diversity and inclusion was something that was around for many, many years. And in South Africa, it became compulsory to understand the diverse nature of the people that we're interacting with because we were separated as a country. So with diversity and inclusion, it became a very sensitive topic. And what I did was I used creativity with my partner and with a team of people, and we studied accelerated learning techniques. Now, for a lot of the readers out there, if you want to fast track your business, get your hands on a book called The Learning Revolution by Jeanette Voss and Gordon Dryden. Now, those two incredible people looked at accelerated learning from a different perspective. The Learning Revolution, the book alone, teaches you how to stimulate the learning styles, all the learning styles, all types, the seven intelligences, including music intelligence, of a human being. Teaches you how to speed read a book within 30 minutes. Now, all of this information is in one fat book. And I have lived by that. To the authors, I've learned from them, I've studied from them. And what I've done is I've looked at how I can create methodology that's creative to address a very sensitive topic, which is diversity. Now, most people don't like each other for a reason. And most of it was because of programming and unconscious biases and the way that our our country policies and our governments and social media actually created an environment for people to remain in an environment of hatred because it in their favor. If you've got enough people hurting and you keep pushing on that hurt, eventually people are going to disrupt themselves and they're going to fight each other. Now that worked for a lot of people in their favor in for me, I saw it as an opportunity to help people, opportunity to create compassion and to look at how we can help people celebrate their humanness. What could I do? And so with a team of people and my partner at the time, we came up with different concepts. The eventuality of that is we've created celebrating humanity experience. It means we learn how to respect people in the way they wish to be respected. Now I'm talking about diversity in a very different way. Now, because I've got that kind of approach, it makes me exclusive in my offering because I have not dumbed down my programs to be in line with what every other company and every other consultant is offering the company. What I did differently then is I looked at best practices of business around the world and I used diversity and inclusion to help the mergers of entire companies. That is how I decided that I was going to be different and unique and that I would stand out from the crowd and never fit in. So, how did I do that? I challenged my thinking. I realized that there was so much more that I needed to understand. And so I looked at studying different methods, different methodologies. I looked for different authors. I read up as much as I could, and then I implemented it. I tested it. I looked at what works, what people enjoyed. I used music in my training room. I used dancing. I used sense of humor. I used respect as the foundation. I help people to find boundaries. We had removed the word sensitivity. So if I looked at the pain points in this world, people are hurting because they are not understood and they do not feel understood. This is where diversity and inclusion plays a pivotal role in helping to bring people together and build relationships. What I did was I looked at the challenge and I came up with a unique opportunity to help people celebrate their humanness. For a business, they believed that this was incredible because it helped them to improve their bottom line, their return on character, and created values driven organizations that embrace the human experience first before business. So, here are 10 ways that you can become a creative entrepreneur. And this was written by Tom Dennis that adds value to what I've just said to you right now. Have a passion. The difference between regular entrepreneurs and creative entrepreneurs is in the doing. Become belligerent. Have a vision, collaborate, embrace the late nights, never stop learning, network, self promote, keep going, and do what you want to do. Now, in my upcoming episodes, I will share ideas, methodologies, and creative solutions that I've been experimenting with and have been using effectively within my own businesses. But from my side, this is coming to the end of my show. I welcome you to listen in for my next show next week, which is The Visionary Entrepreneur. Don't forget to look for The Learning Revolution with Jeanette Voss and Gordon Dryden. And go and join ibgr.network. And know and understand that we're here for you. I'm Arthie Moore, your compassion leader of influence, visionary entrepreneur. And today was the topic of creative entrepreneurship. And welcome, Body Bader. Thank you. See you guys next week. Bye bye.